Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful mental model called the $1,000 Rule of Thumbook. Now, it sounds simple, and it is, but trust me, it has the power to completely rewire how you think about money and your own financial future.
So, let me just ask you this straight up. Imagine an extra $1,000, poof, just appears in your bank account. What's the very first thing that comes to mind? A new phone? Maybe a weekend getaway? Or, just paying off some annoying bills?
For almost all of us, the answer to that question involves one thing: spending it. It's totally natural, right? It's almost an instinct when we get a little windfall. We see that money as a one-time thing, this lump sum, this pile of cash that's meant for right now. We use it for a little hit of instant gratification, and then it's gone. That's just the default way of thinking.
But let's just pause for a second and challenge that idea. What if that $1,000 wasn't a finite pile of cash? What if it was something else, something permanent?
This is where we get to the core of it all. We're going to give our money a brand new identity. And this isn't about complicated budgets or spreadsheets. Not really. It's about a fundamental shift in how you see the world.
And here it is, side by side. The old view sees a pile of cash for a one-time spending spree. The new view, though, it sees that exact same $1,000 as a source of permanent income. Or, as the source material puts it, a stream of time. And I'm not kidding when I say this simple shift in thinking changes everything. The moment you stop seeing money as just something to spend and start seeing it as a tool that generates a forever income stream, your behavior just changes instantly.
So how do we make this real? How does this new way of thinking become something you can actually use? Well, it's time to start putting your money to work. And I mean that quite literally. It's time to start hiring.
So here's the rule, laid out plain and simple. Every single $1,000 you invest gets a powerful new job description. Its new identity is to be a source of permanent annual income for you for the rest of your life.
Now, this isn't just some fun thought experiment. It's actually grounded in a really well-known financial guideline called the 4% rule. It's a benchmark used for retirement planning that basically says you can safely withdraw 4% of your invested money each year without ever really running out. So what does that look like in real dollars? Well, it means every $1,000 you invest can generate about $40 of passive income every single year, forever. See, that $1,000 isn't just a pile of cash anymore. It's a little money-making machine that kicks out $40 year after year after year. I absolutely love how the source material puts this. It says every $1,000 you invest is like hiring a tiny, super efficient employee whose only job is to work around the clock to buy back your time and your freedom. I mean, just think about this for a second. This is the perfect employee, right? It works 24/7, it never sleeps, never calls in sick, it never, ever complains. Its one and only mission is to make money for you, which frees you up to do, well, whatever you want.
Okay, so hiring one of these little money employees is a fantastic first step. But the real, honest-to-goodness, life-changing power of this whole idea kicks in when you start building an entire army of them.
Because each little employee might not seem like much on its own, but as you hire more and more of them by investing in $1,000 chunks, their collective power just explodes. You're not just investing, you're building an income-generating army. And just look at how this starts to scale up. One employee, that's $40 a year. But hire 10 employees, now you're at $400 a year. Hey, that could cover your internet bill for the whole year. Hire 100 of them, and that's $4,000 a year. That's a really nice vacation paid for without you lifting a finger. You see how fast this builds? So what's the end game? What's the ultimate goal here? It's simple. Hire so many of these moneyed employees that their combined income pays for your entire lifestyle. The moment you hit that point, guess what? You've successfully retired your own labor. Forever. So let's bring it all the way back to the beginning. The next time you have an extra $1,000 land in your lap, you have a totally new choice to make. Is it a pile of cash for today, or is it a new, permanent employee reporting for duty to work for your future self?
So the real question isn't what you'd buy with an extra $1,000. The real question, the one that matters, is this: how many of these tireless, freedom-buying employees are you going to hire this year?